This is The Download from Sounds Profitable, your daily source for the essential news in the business of podcasting. I'm Gavin Gaddis. Here's what you need to know for today, Monday, May 11th. But before we get started, a quick reminder, this Wednesday at noon Eastern Standard Time, Sounds Profitable's Tom Webster and Locked On's Brian Goldmark will be debuting Trust and Attention, Why Sports Media Wins and How Brands Prove It in a live webinar. The report provides an expanded dive into the unique value of the sports podcast audience. Grab your virtual seat now, link in the description. Now on to our top story. As podcast audiences embrace video, publishers shift their strategy towards personality-led shows and hybrid revenue. A new Reuters Institute report blends audience research with media manager interviews to examine the evolving news podcast ecosystem. Though video podcasting has grown rapidly in the sector, the report finds strong overlap between its audiences and audio podcast listeners, suggesting the same consumers access podcasts in different contexts. Next up, WARC report, AI Reshaping Marketing Measurement. Inside Audio Marketing covers the Future of Measurement 2026, a WARC report identifying three major trends expected to influence advertising and media industries in 2026. The trends are growing use of outcomes-based measurement, the expanding role of AI in campaign analysis and planning, and the emergence of creative intelligence. That third trend, rising demand for AI and machine learning tools to measure, optimize, and predict creative performance at scale before launch. Next up, how money is really flowing in the creator economy. The Scalable newsletter takes a look at how creator spending and advertising is changing. Though the IAB projects $44 billion in creator ad spend this year, promotion strategies are shifting. In the short-form world, sponsored content is taking a backseat to paid ads featuring content creators. The world of clipping is also changing the game, as instead of paying platforms directly to boost content, creators are going to third-party services to pay clippers to make their content go viral through networks of third-party accounts. Next up, New York Times says podcasts' broader content mix are winning more ad dollars. The New York Times quarterly report says digital advertising revenues increased 31.6% year over year in Q1 of 2026. Podcasts lack specific earnings data, but CEO Meredith Kopit Levien said New York Times has gained by expanding into high-demand areas. Kopit Levien also noted video is an important area of strategic investment. And finally, podcasting and audio officially recognized in UK SIC 2026 framework. The UK government confirms, quote, podcasts and other audio publishing activities, end quote, will join the SIC 2026 framework. The SIC plays an important role in shaping how businesses are classified in government and financial systems in the UK. AudioUK flags podcasting's inclusion in the new SIC as an important and significant step forward in how podcasts and audio businesses will be defined, understood, and supported in the UK economy. As for the rest of the news, Pod News reports the Golden Globes has modified its eligibility rules for the 84th edition of the awards, increasing the number of eligible podcasts from 25 to 30. Jim Ballas has been promoted to President Measurement at Magellan AI. Congratulations, Jim. The American Public Media series Marketplace Morning Report has named Kimberly Adams as its new host. A recent episode of the show Italian for Sure interviewed Francesco Tassi, co-founder and CEO of Milan-based podcast creator network Voice, VOIS. Exclusive from Pod News, Daylight Media has acquired the online publication Podcast Review. Alice Orr has been appointed managing editor. ProPublica has launched Paper Trail, a flagship investigative journalism podcast produced in partnership with PRX. And finally, Acast has launched a video podcast titled Acast Financial Reporting, in which each episode will be a recording of the latest quarterly earnings call. Quick reminder that you can find links to everything I just covered by clicking the link in your show notes. That'll take you to today's episode post on soundsprofitable.com, where you can also subscribe to get the newsletter version direct to your inbox every day. Today's episode was written and produced by myself, Tom Webster, Brian Barletta, and Molly Demillier. For Sounds Profitable, I'm Gavin Gaddis, and I'll see you tomorrow.